Hello everybody, you're ready for a road trip? Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling.
And your body needed a break, so I told him, I said, you need to take...
And we are off. We are off. Alrighty, I gave everybody who was interested in joining the Guess the Total Mileage, and we started with 22492, was it? Yes, 22492 was the official starting of the mileage. Did you put your guess in? Hopefully you did. Sometime throughout these vlogs, I will be announcing the winner. That's all for now. Cheers, everybody. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, man, I sure hope this is working because I can't get it to sync up to my iPhone, which is a pain in the ass, because that way I can set up the camera. But we are officially on the road. It is 9:35. I'm 35 minutes late, and I had to bail on the rental car, which sucks because I did not want to put the miles on my car. But what happened was they quoted me for 17 days like $580, and then whatever discounts they come up with. And then when I go to check on the car and everything, all of a sudden the price is now $850. Well, I'm sorry, but F that big time. I'm not going to shell out that much. So instead I went and got the oil changed, which was needed anyway. Took care of all that. Filled up the gas tank, and we are on the road. It is October 9th, 9:35. That's when it all got started. The official mileage was 22,472. 92, I mean, I'm sorry, 22492. And that will be the official number. And then when we get back home to my driveway, that will be the end of it. And I'll go through all the guesses, see who got the closest, and see if anybody got exact. Hopefully you enjoyed all the live streams that I brought to you from the road trip and from Las Vegas. And I don't know yet, but hopefully I did a couple from the different golf courses I played at. And you saw some familiar faces, or at least some names that you've seen in a lot of the chats. So I'm looking forward to this trip. This is going to be a great trip. I love doing a road trip. I haven't done one since 2012. It took 3 weeks. I went across the northern part of the United States, the Dakotas, Wyoming, Minnesota, Montana, Idaho, and all up in that area, and that was great. A buddy of mine joined me. I picked him up at Chicago O'Hare Airport, and he played golf with me the second week of my trip. And so that was a good trip. I didn't have all the cameras to video that, but if you look on my Facebook page, there are a lot of pictures from that trip. And the one thing I hope I won't be reporting sometime during these vlogs is that I got pulled over, because every road trip I've been on, I've gotten a speeding ticket. Now, this car is equipped with cruise control. We'll be humping that. My first destination is in Mississippi. I don't know about you guys, but the iPhone just did an upgrade on everything. and I haven't figured out all my old apps. Come on, baby. I don't want that. I want this one. All right, and so first destination is 12 hours 16 minutes away. It's obviously going to take a whole lot longer than that because I'll be making stops. 843 miles. We'll see how close we come to that. I'm going to bet closer to 900 just because of turning off the interstate, getting gas, and then whatever sights I see, I'm going to arrive at night, unfortunately. But if I can capture anything during the day, I will try to capture stuff at the borders of each state also. Get the welcome to Tennessee, welcome to Mississippi, welcome to Louisiana, welcome to Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and of course, our halfway point destination, Las Vegas, Nevada. So stay tuned for all that. I'm looking forward to it, as I've said. Should be a lot of fun. We'll be back with an update. Thanks for watching PJ Slots and Entertainment Road Trip 2019 Las Vegas. I don't know if that was captured or not, but I was saying that the pros and cons of cruise control. Obviously, the pros is you can rest your foot. I can kick my leg around. The con is I keep coming up on people who are not doing over the speed limit or even doing the speed limit. It's 75 here and this guy's doing 70, and it's like, god dang it. So I got to speed up to go around. I'm trying to maintain a good steady speed and get the best gas mileage I can. I've got 6,000 plus miles to drive here. So anyhow, that's all. I thought I would just throw that out there. And it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna slap a camera on the roof and get some video for you on that. So stay tuned, everybody. That's coming right up. So we are still in Virginia. I'm on Interstate 66. Looks like we've got a little accident, or maybe some road construction, not an accident. That's good. But we're driving through the Blue Ridge Mountains. And hopefully the camera is doing justice on the color. I know it's in it's a wide angle, and we're shooting through the car glass. But if I put it outside, you're going to get the wind noise. You'll miss my lovely commentating. But we'll be getting on Interstate 81 here pretty soon. Heading south to Mississippi. We'll be going through the great state of Tennessee. I don't think I'll be going through Nashville. But we'll see what time I get there. Maybe I'll do a slow drive through town. No reason that I shouldn't. I'm not playing golf today. I'll be doing that tomorrow once I arrive. So maybe we'll do a slow drive through downtown Nashville. Stay tuned for that. Man, there are a lot of trucks on the road, which I knew there would be. It's still pretty early. It's only about 10:25. So I've been on the road for about 50 minutes. So we're doing pretty good. Estimated time of arrival is 9 o'clock p.m. That's what the GPS says. I know with the amount of stops I'll have before that, it's probably going to be closer to 11 o'clock. But we'll see. Alrighty, that's it. Yeah, the sun is out. It's gotten bright. I had to switch to my shades, and I can still see the GPS. But I know where I'm going, so I really don't need it. It's more of just something to have on the screen, and it does give me an ETA, which is always nice. That's a little shaky there, isn't it? Huh. Oh well. All right, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Alrighty, another update. It's 1 hour into the trip. And did you guys as kids, when you used to travel with your parents or stuff or do road trips, did you ever play the license plate game? If you have, fantastic. I'm actually playing it. Gives me something to do while I'm driving. But the license plate game is you're just looking for cars and try to find as many different states as you can. And so far, I've found Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey. So far. I've never gotten all 50, but surprisingly, Alaska and Hawaii, which are pretty tough, if you get around a military base, they're not that tough. And I'll be passing a couple of them. Or I'll be in the area of a few of them anyway. So we'll see if we can get lucky with those two states. But that's all we got for now. And we are 80 miles into the trip. We've been on the road for 62 minutes. That's all for now. It's a little sad that I'm driving right in between the mountain ranges. The Blue Ridge Mountains go from, I believe, Maine all the way down to Georgia. Something like that, but it's a very scenic drive. Not the particular road that I'm on, though it's still pretty scenic. But the Shenandoah line, what do they call it? Oh, Skyline Drive, Shenandoah Mountain Skyline Drive is awesome. And the colors are just starting to come in a little bit late because of how hot it's been. Hopefully we'll catch some of that. But it is, something's rattling. Damn it, I hate that. I got too much stuff in the car. But anyhow, we're just still driving through the mountains. We're still in Virginia. We're going to be in Virginia for probably another couple of hours. But we'll be taking a break soon. Not at that rest area, but probably the next one. All right, we'll be back. Oh yeah, we are rocking to XM Radio Classic Rewind, which is kind of the cassette era. A lot of 80s stuff. Some good tunes. And that is about it. We'll be doing a live stream here pretty soon. Actually, if you're watching this, I already had the live stream and you saw it. Hopefully it went well. We'll be back. Alrighty, we are taking our first stop on our nice long trip to Las Vegas. We got to take a piss break. So we're going to do it here at the rest stop in Virginia. Looks like James Madison football team donated the money for this place. I don't know. Anyhow, we're going to take a piss and we're not taking you with me. It wasn't one of those leaner moments as Vegas Dave has described in the past. We still feel pretty good. All right, we're going to fill up our water bottle here, put some ice in, grab a snack, and we're going to get back on the road. All right, we'll be back. Every day I want to rock and roll all night. And party every day. Oh, Nelly. FedEx Racing Truck. That was the racing truck. Everybody, so I just finished doing about a 1 hour live stream with everybody driving. I'm still in Virginia, 300 miles later, not quite to the Tennessee border, still got about 50 miles to go. But I needed to get out and stretch the back some. But trip's going well. Weather's been absolutely perfect. Been fantastic. Great weather. Let me get so the sun isn't so bad. Come over on this side. Actually, not even. Let's just go walk around. Hold the way out here like so. A lot of trucks on the road, but there always is on 81. Pretty busy road going north and south. I think that's how it runs. A little bit better. Get some highway traffic. But yeah, trip's going good. Trip is going good. And I think there was 21 thumbs up on that live stream, so that worked out pretty good. Couldn't get the music to work. Have no idea why that was going on, but we'll get that figured out. And that is about it. That is about it. Trucks coming from all over the place. But it is a rest stop. That's what we do. Bigger ones along the way. The rest stops in Virginia don't have any what do you call them? Food courts. Vending machines only. But yeah, nice day. Colors are slowly starting to come out. As you can see, traffic is pretty light for now. It's I don't know what time is it. It's almost 2 o'clock. Alrighty, with that, we're gonna stretch out a little bit more, and then we are gonna get back on the road. Thanks, everybody. More coming soon. Alrighty, we finally made it to Tennessee. We just crossed the border. 352 miles later, I went out and got my complimentary picture for Matt Bridger and the new Matt Bridger t-shirt. If you guys follow Matt Bridger and have not ordered a shirt, I was very lucky to get mine before my trip. So there you go. If you haven't already seen the picture, there will be a video. I'm trying to get a picture of his shirt in every state I cross. So watch for that. Alrighty, next stop, Mississippi in about 7 hours. So that should put me there about 10 o'clock. Alright, everybody, we got to get driving.
Very dressed up.
Well, hello again, everybody. That is my first taste of a little backup. They had an accident on Interstate 81 here. Sorry for that. Listen to a fantastic podcast, by the way. They got me through all this traffic. Vegas Confessions. Jay and his wife and a couple others. I can't misplace their names at the moment, but they're in my lounge. Jay's in the lounge, so you guys, a lot of you know who he is. But I'm just re-listening to the last podcast. I was having issues getting it to play, so I got the first half no problem, but so now I'm finishing up. But anyhow, so he got me through the traffic there, but that was the first accident I saw. And when I got up to the car, I guess the guy was, they were either checking him for drunk driving or he had a concussion, but the side of his car got smashed up pretty good. Looks like he cut in front of a semi, and of course the semi won. There wasn't an ambulance there, so nobody got seriously hurt. But man, traffic comes to a standstill, doesn't it? Alrighty, so that kind of cut into my my time. I'm not quite halfway to my first destination, and we are getting hungry. I've been snacking on trail mix and peanut butter cookie from Hawaii, and that's about it. So we'll probably be getting something pretty soon. I don't know what I'm going to get. If I'm going to get junk food, I'd like to find a barbecue place, and I don't know of any, so I'm just going to have to stumble into one. But if I do, I'll bring it to you. If it's fast food, I'll just tell you that. Alright, everybody, we'll be back. Now, let's hear more of Vegas Confessions on podcast. The podcast Vegas Confessions.
High-end places, you know, say you've done well at the
By the way, this is episode 47.
hole-in-the-wall spots.
A very good listen. I would check that one out. That's the latest.
Okay, all
We'll be back.
right.
Alrighty, finally had to stop for gas. We got to... What did we get to? Well, we paid $2.39, and we ran that puppy down. That took 13 gallons. I think I got a 15-gallon tank. And what else here? Come on.
downside bets, so it is what it is. But also,
And they do enjoy that because not only do they get the bet, but they get the odds.
Trying to find my mileage
So,
here.
you know, it helps them a lot more.
Listening to another podcast from
You
Julian.
know, that don't tip your dealer or whatever. That's your privilege. That's your right. I will
It's not
never
going to come
force
up, but
anybody
it's
into doing it. I will never urge anybody into doing
the
it.
reason it won't come up is because of my screen.
A lot of places
There we go.
dealers less than minimum
I need to get the info up,
they
and it's showing the
live off
pod.
their tips. The same as a lot of servers and
All right.
places.
So
you know,
490 miles
Except in California.
until we had to fill up again. So that's not bad. That was 38 miles a gallon I ended up getting.
They're only making 12.
So very cool. We like that.
You know, that's not really a living wage. You know, most of my dealers, they look for the tips as their wage.
38 miles a gallon. Let's see how we do on the next trip. We are less than 5 hours away. So I got another 370 miles. So I should make it to my final destination before I have to fill up again. And that's it. So I got my tea time for tomorrow. It'll be 10:07. 10:07 at the Wedgwood Golf Club in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I think he got 4 stars, which is good. 4 out of 5 is good. Actually, 3.5 out of 5 is not bad. So 4 stars is good. And this will be the first time I've played in Mississippi. So interesting to see how that's going to go. I hope, like hell, my shoulder holds up. It hasn't affected my golf swing. It just affects everything else. So stay tuned for that. Still looking for some food for dinner. And I also got the big baseball game tonight, the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll be back, everybody. Once again, thank you all very, very much for subscribing and watching my vlogs.